national park ranger. I was fired by Donald Trump. When you go on vacation this summer, I hope there are no forest fires, because I and thousands of my coworkers, other National Park Ranger and National Forest Service members, won't be there to help put out the fires. So good luck with that.
So this woman right here is one of around 1,000 National Park Rangers and workers who have gotten laid off and fired by Donald Trump. And he did this covertly. And secret as well. This wasn't a public announcement. They did this behind the scenes in hopes nobody would notice, and it was exposed by the Democratic caucus in the House and Senate, and alongside those who were left without a job, they spoke out after this as well. So this comes amid many firings of thousands of federal workers via Elon Musk's malicious DOGE organization, which he is leading the charge of after Donald Trump unconstitutionally ceded full control to him. They've purged workers from the FDA, undermining work in public health and efforts to conduct research in safe, effective vaccines and fighting diseases before they arrive here in the United States. He laid off many IRS investigators and agents, nearly 10,000 of them. So Trump and his billionaire cons can continue to a bigger degree, rigging the system and adding to the $163 billion a year that just the richest 1% alone evade in taxes every year. Make no mistake, a defanged IRS means a tax evasion free-for-all for the rich. Which we should be cracking down on as it is. But instead, we are further empowering the oligarchs at the top and making it even more easy for them to escape and slip through the cracks and the loopholes that shouldn't exist. They are suspending FAA staff, which oversees air traffic control and travel authority. And since there have been 94 major aviation accidents this year alone already, just within these 2 months, because of a lack of guidance on these planes. And obviously there's been major cuts to USAID, which makes up only 0.2% of our entire federal budget. And this helps grant foreign aid and development assistance, which reduces poverty across the world and boost human rights, while helping civilians during unrest or a war, for example, which there are many in the world going on right now. There have been major cuts and pauses to CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which is responsible for cracking down on hidden junk fees and answering questions and responding to complaints directly within the financial industry. But you can see a clear pattern here. None of these cuts, none of them, are necessary whatsoever. And there's nothing productive or auspicious about any of these slashings. People are losing their jobs. We are losing security in our personal information that is now in the hands. Our social security number is now in the hands of Musk and teenage hackers that we don't even know. Teenage hackers. There's a lack of planning for future catastrophes if they happen, because areas that were put into place and that were established to prevent them in the first place or respond to them are now being destroyed. But to narrow down to the laying off, to focus down on the laying off of National Park Rangers specifically, like this woman in this video, this is just another rolling back of a crucial element in protecting national land and monuments, alongside others like pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement. So what do National Park Rangers do in the first place? Well, their main job is protecting natural resources and ecosystems and wildlife in America. So as mentioned in the video just now, if there's a forest fire or another severe natural disaster, they won't be there to put that fire out and rebuild back to safety. They also ensure that visiting patrons follow the rules and the laws so they can remain safe for both sides. They conduct educational activities and tours, and they perform emergency medical assistance and treatment if needed. They also supervise state and national parks and monuments. These people are instrumental in protecting our environment, our communities, and contributing to a better, healthier society. And Donald Trump is cutting, along with his buddy Elon Musk, by the way, all of these agencies. So where's the money going? Because we're not getting it. We're not getting this money. That money that is being used to spend money efficiently is not going to us. It is going to the pockets of the rich CEOs and large conglomerates who already make ample profits daily. This is a flagrant, brazen, authoritarian attempt at cutting off all checks and balances and levels of approval, like our system was designed and founded upon by our founding fathers, and giving full control and dominance to the executive branch, which is normally just one person, the President of the United States. But in this case, it's two. The President of the United States, Elon Musk, of course, and his puppy, Donald Trump.